Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Lisa, and today we're playing Palia. Hopefully. I am not feeling super well. Yeah, I'm not feeling super well today, so I just wanted to be low-key, so you get the elf. The vampire elf. The me. So. I hit enter too slow. Sorry about that. Whoops. Also, I put up at the top, next to my socials, which go follow me on BlueSky and Instagram, and there's another one on there, YouTube, I think. Yeah, go follow me on those places. It's up there for you. I need to put my TikTok on there. I got a TikTok. I need to put my TikTok on there. But you'll notice it says WM, and that's for Whimsical Mischief, which is the fun little streamer group that I co-founded with our delightful friend Joyfish. Joy and I guess it's a stream team, technically. I guess. It's not really a stream team yet, because none of us are partners to make it. But when we are partners to make it, then that's what will happen. Is we're gonna make it a stream team. But oh, I need to, that reminds me that I need to add hats. I was not at DashCon 2. I can't believe that there was a DashCon 2. I love that there was a DashCon 2 and that Strange Eons was there. I love that Ms. Strange Eons was at DashCon 2. It makes me so happy. I just saw a cat and I thought that cat was trying to do an illegal. Are you trying to do an illegal? No, the cat's fine. Cat's fine. Learn about the present from Hassian. Reach level 5 in any skill. My inventory's full. I need to sell things. Collect flowstones near a ruin and exit water and barrels. Okay. Oh, I'm level 4 in the... Oh my god, she murdered the croaker? That's crazy. That's wild. Oh, do you like my kitty? I have a kitty. Learn about the present from Hassian. So yeah, that reminds me, I need to put our dear friend Hatsy Batsy on. Oh, you wrote a breakdown. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hatsy Batsy is a new member of the Whimsical Mischief group. They fought using those heavy pump paddles you usually only see at run fairs. The ones they used were more or less battering rams made of foam, so really heavy and unwillingly used. They fought best of 3 with the Kroger winning the second round and Stranger doing first and third. All wins being accomplished being the first swing made in the battle because both of them probably weigh less than 100 pounds soaking wet. Strange kept off her victory by chasing the Kroger down and bonking. And bonking him with a battering ram a few more times. He was already down. No actual injuries or damages outside the possible bruise he got. That's crazy work. I love that. Of course she was wearing a suit. Of course she was. She is the Batman to his Joker. Imagine actually having that kind of relationship with somebody. I need to sell things. I need to sell things. How do I sell things? Can you tell it's been a sec since I've played this game? Can you tell that it's always a sec since I've played this game? Forget true love, I want a nemesis. Nemesis. Boop, boop, boop. I need to go drop stuff off at my house and then go talk to Hassian. I really love my clothes. I think my clothes are really cute. I bought them like right when, what's it called? Early access for this game happened. It was over the ball pit. Oh my gosh. This is the best. This is great information. Thank you so much for telling me this. Dustin, I need a blue wig. Like, exactly like this. Okay, can you make that happen for me? Okay. I'm used to Xbox controller. I keep accidentally... Hello! Hi, how you doing? We're just doing a chill little Palia stream today. Oh, fertilizer. What's that? It's junk. I'm gonna move that. What's that? Is that junk? I'll move that. Doing good. Work is done. You have a cat next to you? That's amazing. I just had to make sure that my silly little cats weren't doing crimes. So they are babies, so I don't like hold it against them for doing crimes, but you know, it's still crime. Oh my gosh, how did you find that so fast? I literally went, get me this. They're learning how the world works, which involves crime. It does. It does. We have very specific places that they're not allowed to go, right? One of them is the top shelf where the record player is, because the record player is big. It's big because it's not just a record player, it's also got it's like a whole in one thing that's got like Bluetooth and a CD player and a tape player, like cassette tape player, and radio. Like, it's kind of got all of it, and it looks like an old-timey like radio cabinet. And they like to try and hop up there and sit on that, and we have so many times had to pull them down and tell them, no, that's not a place that you're allowed to go. And this morning, Dayton had to pull Solid Snake off of that record player so many times. Like, we kept waking up and seeing him up there, and Dayton would get up and pull him down and being like, dude, you can't be up there. It's not okay. It's not good for you. But he gets up there anyways. I keep telling him good boys don't do that, but you know, what are you gonna do? I guess I'll just like sell these bugs. I don't really know what to do with them. Shoes? I think I can sell those. That'll be fine. Okay, what's in my mailbox? Things are heating up in the underground, and by that I mean we got giant pots of soup filling up the place. Don't ask me how or why, but if you want to drop by for some hot pot, the market's the place to be. You know how to get there, or maybe you don't. You're an enterprising sort of human, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay. Thanks, Eki. George gets into piece of color helping. I love that. Solid Snake also likes to be in places that it's like very implausible for him to be at. Like, we'll turn around and that boy currently has a thing for getting up on top of the door. Like, we have a wrong button. We have a like coat rack on that hangs over the door, and there's a coat that's on there that goes down pretty low and he can get to it, so he'll climb that coat and then he'll I forgot how to. Oh, wrong. That's how. Okay. He'll get up there and he'll get on top of the door, and we have to be like, no, 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 that's illegal too. You can't do that. He just doesn't understand, and we have to keep telling him that it's illegal and not good for kitties, and he just doesn't like get it. He's like, but I want to be up there, so I should be up there. And we're like, no, 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 that's not how this works. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just trying to get my what's it called? You know, the thing, the wood chopping. I'm trying to get my wood up. Wood chopping up. News, store, communities, quests. Oh, that one. What was this one? Player requests. Ooh. Okay, I gotta go find Hassian. That's fine. Oh, I gotta go talk to Jell. Okay. Craft and place a stove on your pot. Craft and place a prep station. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? That's something I gotta check. Lots of wood. Lots of plant fiber. Briar daisy. Crystal lake lotus. Spice sprouts. Gardenia flower. I gotta plant the gardenia flower. I feel like I gotta do a lot of stuff here at my house. Let me go plant that gardenia flower real quick. Nope, wrong. Wrong buttons. I love accidentally clicking the wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Oh, wait. I want to see. Nope. Yep. That's not how I do it. Oh, I don't put it in my garden? Okay. I thought I did. Let's put it right here. Wrong button. I keep hitting L instead of ZL. My watering can is empty. How do I fill it up again? ZR. No. Oh, X. X. Gosh, can you tell I'm out of practice with this game or what? Oh, this is my little house. Got a little clock on the wall. Got a little... This is my cool little house, by the way. It's been nearly a year since I played. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Most of my last few shows were spent gardening exclusively. I've just like... I don't know, I haven't really hopped in on it. It's a fun game. And now that like there's a few whimsical mischief people who like this game, so I know I can play with them. And now that I have that, I'm more inclined to play. Not that tree. But I bet you that tree. So like the orange ones I just can't do. I need better axe. It's okay. So I've been playing a lot of Date Everything recently. I played it on stream once, but I felt like it was a little too much for stream. So I've been playing it on my own time. Been loving it, obviously. It's such a good game. And I have met most of the dateables. I still have almost all of the bathroom characters and a few kitchen characters that I haven't gotten yet. And then like 2 around the house characters. But I've gotten all the concepts and most of the, like, I guess you'd say harder to get characters. I haven't done, like, I need to do the safe. But I haven't done, there's a character that's inside the safe, but you have to apparently, like, do the safe's quest first. So. Oh. I'm gonna need to make a new axe. Do I make them? Need to upgrade. Let me see about upgrading this thing. My axe. Upgrading my axe again. Do. Gotta beeline to upgrade to tools that are convenient outside of the last upgrade, not hard to make. Oh, okay. I need planks. Okay, you can only have 100 at a time going. That's fine. That one. Why my cat like that? I need copper. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, I hit B again. I keep being used to stone brick. I only have 2 stone brick. I keep getting used to the Xbox controller. Prep station's ready to craft. I don't think I made one yet. And I need one of those, so. Where was it? Or where do I want to put it? Let's just go right here. Right there, perfect. Also, I have this frog in this lighthouse. Oh. I can't just pull it from... Why not? I got a makeshift picnic blanket. Empty treasure chests. Why do I have empty treasure chests? Flint. Why do I have so much stuff? I've got so much stuff. I need planks for that. I can definitely get the stone, I think. Oh. 'Cause that's not. 'Cause that's dirt. I'm sorry. I had cat be weird. It's the weird one though, so that makes sense. For him to be a weirdo. Isn't that right, Solid Snake? Solid Snake's a weirdo, by the way. If you didn't know, Solid Snake is the one that's always just like, what are you doing? Oh, my inventory's not full. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. Oh, my storage is full. Okay. I guess that's fine. Stove, I need brick. Axe, I need 20. I also got a thing. Dear Liz, a legendary creature has been spotted in the waters around Kilma, the prism fish. You'll know it by the rainbow hue of its scales. If you're lucky enough to hook one, they'll give you a present for your efforts. In fact, I was blessed this morning and thought I'd spread the love, so to speak. Seems Manji Market's also been inspired. I spotted a lovely and massive new plush of Manji in stores there while I was spreading the story. I went ahead and picked one up for you as well. Aw. That's really sweet. I got plushies. I'm gonna put the plushies inside my house. Oh my gosh, it's big. Oh my gosh, these are big. Wrong. Look at these big plushies. They're giant. Huge. 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 I don't want to change clothes, actually. That's a lie. Wait, what does that hair look like? No, don't like it. No. Oh, see, that's kind of how I want to do my hair. With the red on top and then the green underneath. I'm going to get my hair done at some point somewhat soon. And it's just going to be that. I'm not going to, like, cut it or anything. I just want to get it colored to be like that. Ooh, split dye. That's actually a really cute split dye now that I'm actually, like, seeing it. I've been thinking about that split dye and seeing if that would be good, but that is good. I just don't like that this is just bangs. I'm gonna just keep my old hair.
Oh my god, is that
a Twitch raid?
A Twitch raid?
Yeah, let's go.
Shots. 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 All you need. Shots. Shots. Thank you. Hi, Blue. Hi, everybody else. What's up? I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm waving and you can't see me because I don't have hand tracking on right now. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa. I am a variety streamer. I stream the weirdest variety of games because I was playing Fallout 76 on Monday, and now here we are. You got to give the people what they want. Oh my gosh. So Summer Games Done Quick is happening right now, right? And on Thursday night at like 1 a.m., I guess technically that'd be Thursday morning at 1 a.m. my time, they did AEW Fight Forever Road to Elite. And for those who don't know, my favorite wrestler in the entire world, in the entire history of wrestling, is Chuck Taylor. I love Chuck Taylor. And in the run, the guy plays as Powerhouse Hobbs, and he tag teams with Christian Cage to take the tag titles from Best Friends. And my little heart couldn't handle it for a few seconds. I was like, "You're beating up Chuck Taylor, and Best Friends had the tag titles? They never had that." Your father's dead. Dead. I love that one. That's Dayton's walk-on sound because Dayton loves Christian Cage so much. Dayton is very much Christian Cage is my real father guy. Like, he loves Christian Cage. But yeah, it was very fun. It was a very, very fun thing. Christian Cage is great. I love what the patriarchy's doing right now. The patriarchy, that sounds so silly out of context. I love what the patriarchy's doing right now. They're so fun. Him and Nick Wayne trying to be tag team champs right now is the funniest thing, in my opinion. But yes, I'm sorry, I went on a huge tangent in the middle of my little spiel. I'm a variety streamer, and I stream the biggest variety of games. I play horror games on here. I play cozy games on here. I play generally whatever I am feeling like that day. You'll probably see a lot of Elder Scrolls here. You'll probably see a lot of Fallout here because I am very interested in those games. Those are some of my special interests. Same with Zelda. Zelda is also on the list of special interest video games that you'll probably see a lot around here. I like to just have fun vibes. Fun, slightly chaotic vibes. Blue is a member of Whimsical Mischief. I saw your Whimsical Mischief, and so I put mine up too, and now it's sitting next to my little socials tab. And so I thank you for that. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Everybody, if you have to raid and run, do that. That's, oh my gosh. What did Nightbot do? Nightbot? Nightbot? That's crazy. Why would you do that? Yeah, Nightbot said, "No, thank you, please. Stop that." Ugh. Nightbot took the shot. If you have to raid and run, please go do that. Because you are a person before you are a Twitch streamer or a Twitch watcher. So, Nightbot turned heel. Oh no! Right in the middle of the episode. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yeah, so take care of yourself. That's your number one priority. Not watching me. That's not your number one priority. Taking care of yourself is your number one priority. So, please do that. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun. We're just playing some Palia because I I'm not feeling great today. So I wanted to... Yeah! I wanted to do something that would be chill and easy to just, like, get into and have some fun with. I don't know why I'm here. I think I just accidentally clicked on my wardrobe, and when it's like, yeah, let's look at clothes. Giant fish. Giant this guy. Meji. Giant Meji. Giant fish. And they're rainbows. I was very busy placing fish. So I don't know. Why are they so big? They're so big. Dump the rainbow into your front yard. Yep. Yep. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to make. I didn't click on that. I clicked on this. No, I need one more. We have clips shoot shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I will check that out later then. Thank you. And I need these. And I need to go get more stone. This button. I keep accidentally clicking on my, is this too big? That's too big. I keep accidentally clicking on my, L, my emote wheel, instead of my tool wheel. I might get to watch All In free. Yay! I'm so excited. We have friends that we kind of like try and rotate buying it every so often. Because we like to even though we kind of live in different towns now, different cities, we'll still try and watch together, and we have a group chat that we talk about it through, and we always send in our predictions for the card. We used to get together physically, but now we live in separate places, so we just like talk over our group chat about it. And it's very, very fun, and I'm very excited because so Speedball debuted in AEW on my birthday this year, and I love him. I absolutely have fallen in love with Speedball. Like, they're the coolest. They're one of the coolest wrestlers I've ever seen. They really filled the Chuck Taylor shaped hole in my heart after Chuck Taylor retired. Because they kind of do the same, like, it's the same vibe of like, it's like somebody who very obviously loves what they're doing, but also knows exactly how to have fun with it. That's why I like Eddie Kingston too, is because it's like, yeah, this is your life. You've devoted everything to this, but also you're not scared to get silly with it, because it is inherently silly. And I love that. And Speedball really brings that energy that I've been looking for. And I think it was really, really apparent to me when in that, I think it was either a 3-way match or a 4-way match, where Ricochet got on the commentary mic and was like yelling at the crowd, and then Speedball kicked him in the face and then got on the mic and was like, I'm so sorry for him. Like, I loved that. That made me really be like, ah, yes, this guy. I love this guy. Oh my gosh. Automod, that's not bad. We're talking about wrestling. Automod, you need to chill out. I know, I'm so excited. Also, watching his vlogs with Kevin Knight, I very much am like, Jet Speed is an odd couple. Like, Kevin Knight is very like what is this? It is. Watching their vlogs with Kevin Knight, it's very obvious that they're friends on vibes alone. They're friends because the vibes were correct for both of them. I went back and watched a Bronami code from like May, I want to say. I don't remember. Earlier this year. And it was Speedball and Kevin Knight. And Speedball is just casually speedrunning Super Mario 3 in the background, while MXM are telling Kevin Knight about the Elder Scrolls games. And it's so funny and so silly. I absolutely love it. Oh, shiny pebble. It was genuinely one of the silliest things I've ever seen. Because Kevin Knight, you can tell he's like not, like he's halfway absorbing it, but he thinks that they're messing with them. Because they're telling him about Khajiits. And then they tell him about the Tribunal in Morrowind. And Speedball's like casually being like, oh yeah, I played a lot of Morrowind. Oh yeah, I did this. I did that. And all this stuff. While Mason and Mansoor are just like, yeah, so there's these things called Argonians. And they're lizard people. And then there's these things called Khajiit. And they're cat people. And all this stuff. And Kevin Knight's just like, uh-huh. Yes. Okay, yeah. And then at the end, they pop quiz him. You know, so the only matches, and all in the intriguing text deathmatch, Kata versus Omega 5. I need to get New Japan World because I need to watch every single match that El Phantasmo is in because I love him. I love El Phantasmo. When he was in that ladder match for the TNT title, what was it, last year, Forbidden Door? That made my little heart happy. I loved that. I love it. ELP is one of my guys. I love him. But I'm very excited for Okada Omega because I love Kazuchika Okada. I have since that match where Bryan Danielson broke his elbow and then wrestled for 15 more minutes. And submitted him. Loved. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy. This is the guy. Also, was talking about this, not last night, but the night before, Wednesday, with one of my friends. Why are all the Japanese wrestlers so attractive? Maple Leaf Pro, I do need to watch Maple Leaf Pro, because I know Speedball also wrestles there a lot. But yeah, why are all the Japanese wrestlers so dang attractive? They're just like really pretty people. Like, I asked this because I was sitting there going, man, Okada's a nice looking dude. And then we were watching the main event All-Star 8-man tag. And ooh. Love that. But and the other one that made me be like, oh my gosh, Japanese wrestlers are so attractive was Shibata. So I was watching that 8-man tag and Shibata was just like doing his thing and I was like, why are you so pretty? Like, what's up with that? Why are you such an attractive dude? So, and then you look like Mina Shirakawa. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful, lovely lady. Can I just say, wrestling, great for the LGBT community. As somebody who is an enjoyer of people and likes looking at the attractive ones, wrestling's kind of perfect for that. You're gonna put Liv Morgan in front of my face? Oh my god. Shibata hits hard. He's just... Oh my gosh. I didn't know... So I only got into wrestling in 2023 with AEW Revolution. I've chopped down and looted 150 trees. That's crazy. We watched Revolution, and I don't know if you remember that there was that like trend on TikTok for a while that had, it was like the Taylor Swift Wildest Dreams, and it was people doing their like, this person in this movie is what made me be like, oh, hot, okay. But the one of that for me, for like being like, oh, wrestling, like I like the Danny DeVito, I get it now from It's Always Sunny, was watching that MJF Bryan Danielson 60-minute Iron Man match at Revolution 2023. I only was watching because I'd seen Danhausen on Tumblr because my friends were reblogging videos of him on Tumblr, and I was like, who is this silly little guy? I kind of love him. And then Danhausen, but oh, do I have, no, wrong. I was watching, that's how I discovered, he is now a Danhausen. I saw that. I love that for him. I'm so happy for him. But that was how I discovered Orange Cassidy, which is how I in turn was led to discover Best Friends and absolutely go nuts on Chuck Taylor. So come on, placement. Come on, placement. Here we go. Hearty vegetable soup. Prep station. I don't have anything prep. So there's that. So sad the Chuck. I know. I'm so upset about it. And I'm like, it's also like, I feel like he is really like weird about what he shares with people, you know? Like, he shares the weirdest things, I guess, with his fans. Like, I know I'm very interested in, like, a medical update. Because I know he said, like, in that close-up with Renee last year, that he was like, yeah, there is a chance that I could get a surgery, rehab it, recover, and come back. But I'm learning this backstage stuff. I don't want to interrupt that, so I'll learn this, take the summer, learn this, and then go and check that out. Okay, cool, whatever. Never heard about it. Haven't heard about it. Went on Twitter to check. I don't use Twitter anymore. I like physically had to go onto Twitter to check, and I see that he tweeted one thing about it, and that thing was that he said, it was the silliest tweet. He said something like, this afternoon I have bought a house and gotten an MRI, so I'm just gonna sit in a corner and cry for the rest of the day. And I was like, what? I mean, good on you for buying a house, but also what? MRI? You get like, and that's the last I've ever heard about any of his health. He'll tweet about how he wants to kiss Sonata. Okay, cool. I know somebody shared a video of Max Caster's "Let's go, Max, you're the best wrestler alive" chant, and he just sent the emoji back to it, and it was like, dude, he stole your chant. You gotta come beat him up. You know, stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you're so silly. You're so silly. He shared a review, or like, you know, like the smallest review of Mickey 17 that was essentially just like, man, Bruce Banner's doing all this stuff to Edward from Twilight or something like that. And I was like, what? Like, he's so weird. And then his Instagram is a video. His Instagram stories are just pictures of his dog with him berating his dog. Walter is such a cute dog. I can't believe Walter got to be all elite when he retired. That was crazy. I am very excited that Roppongi Vice is back. They did I don't know if you saw it. They have shirts now on Shop AEW. And they did an ad for them where they had Trent and Rocky standing in a hallway talking about it, and they said, we're RPG Vice. We're not Roppongi Vice anymore. Don't call us that. We're RPG Vice. And I thought it was so funny, because I'm like, Trent, even when you're a bad guy, you're still like a total himbo, and I love it. Even when he's a bad guy, he's still just like, yeah, yeah. Like, I love it. I love it so much. Wrestling. It's so fun. It's such a good time. I have really been enjoying. I'm really happy that Trent is finally back in the ring, because when the Don Callis family was fighting, I want to say it was like Danny Garcia and Paragon, I think. I don't remember. I just remember that Adam Cole was there. And at one point, Trent did get in the middle of the ring and go, Don Callis, baby! And it was perfect. It was so funny. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, it's been great. I've been loving it. Do I need to make another? I feel like I need to make another box. Sleep out for the evening. Yes, fire update, everything D-stream. Have fun. Have a good time. You gotta tell me all about your date, everything antics. I gotta know. I always gotta know. I could also talk wrestling all night. I love wrestling. It's so fun. It's so fun. I've added to my wrestling wall. Yes, have fun, Blue. Have a good night. See you later. I've added to my wrestling wall. And my wrestling wall now has... Let me speak to you all of the wrestlers I have on my wall, which is what is right behind me in my like setup. So when I'm on face cam, this is what you would see. We have, in order, starting at the top, Sting, Danhausen, the Devil MJF, regular MJF, Kenny Omega, and Brody King. On the bottom, left to right, we have Austin Gunn, my favorite Gunn. I love the fact that he wears body glitter all the time. That's like my favorite thing about him, is seeing him wrestle dudes and then they just start getting body glitter on them. I love that. Next to Austin Gunn, we have Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, Chris Statlander, Trent, Kyle O'Reilly, and then Revolution, where he retired, pay-per-view Sting. And then I have my signed pictures on the wall underneath that, and that's Kyle O'Reilly and Will Ospreay. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to actually meet them to get them signed, but, you know, having them signed all the same is freaking cool. Where is a dang old box? I just want a box. I love my little wrestling wall, my silly little wrestling wall. We also, I know, have a signed Outrunners poster over off in a different part of the house. We have a signed Sting poster. Dayton really likes... Oh, there's a cat at my feet. Dayton really likes Sting. He's actually wearing a Sting shirt today. Funnily enough. Okay, yes, I do want to make one of these. So we've got a lot of like best friends merchandise. We've got a lot of Sting merchandise. Oh, storage is full already? Dang, okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't have any cyber wrestlers, but I've met Mick Foley twice and also met Drew McIntyre and Joe Hendry. Forgot to bring you. That's still so cool. Like, I really want to meet. I haven't met any wrestlers. We've bought a bunch of signed stuff, but it's all been from like special drops. Like, we got the reason we have the Will Ospreay signed.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I also believe in Joe Hendry. I love Joe Hendry. I'll wait for ads to finish before I go back to Toxicity. Oh my gosh. There's a kitty trying to get in my lap. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I need to go over here and talk to Hassian. We're probably gonna only do an hour and a half today, bros. Just because I know, maybe hour 15. Probably just until Dayton gets home, because I know he's gonna be getting home sometime soon, and I started really late, so it's just kind of a time. So, as I was saying before ads interrupted me, most recent listening fish. I need Maki Ito. I need a Maki Ito t-shirt. I need Maki Ito. I just need her right here. I love Maki. Maki's so cute, so fun. But as I was saying before ads interrupted me so rudely, the only reason we have the Will Ospreay signed poster is because we went to Dynamite, the first one in St. Louis, because it was the closest pay-per-view that we could justify. We were like, you know what? We can actually make that. We could actually make that happen. Make that work. Oh, hi Joy. How's it going? So we went there. We did that, and we were able to get that because it was we were one of the first in the line to get there. Queen Bluff, the other one says, or Queen Belief, and the other one says if you were the Ito Respect Army. Yes, I love that. I love her so much. She's so fun. She's so cute. One of my favorite spots that she does is when she sits when she gets hit, and so she sits in the middle of the ring and cries. And that one time that she got like, she was on a team with like 3 dudes who all did the same thing with her. I love that. I understand. I mean, I'd allow it. I think Nightbot and Automod allows it. If not, Dustin can allow it. Or Joyf can allow it. They both work here. You guys are getting paid? Asian. Stop sleeping. I need to talk to you. But yes. Hi, Joyf. How are you? I work hard enough to justify. Exactly. Dustin knows what he's about. It's fine. Palia. Nightbot, please. Queen shit. I love it. I love it. X.
Speak quickly. Oh.
Okay. I'll need to source the seeds myself. Tushwobo, please. I believe in you, Joyf. I believe in you. Each removal cycle is when a tree is cut, a new one must be born. I need to get that. I need to get, there's a few old best friend shirts that I need to get from Pro Wrestling Tees. Cause I got a bunch of best friends shirts right before they stopped selling them on AEW. And then there was 2 that I had to get off eBay. So. But I was able to get them, so that was fun. At gym, of course. Of course, I will always be your walking buddy anytime you need. I'll just let you know that whenever Dayton gets home, we are ending stream. So. Yes. Yes. Walk. I need to walk more. It's hot, right? It's extremely hot. So I need to see possibly about getting a gym membership, because I think it's $25 a month, which would be 1/3 of my, I don't know, allowance, I guess. Lore. I don't have a day job. I just do this, right? This is all I really have that makes money. Because what's your idea, Joy? What's your idea? What if we call while we walk? Yes. Actually, that sounds great. Yes, my day job is wrangling the 5 cats. My day job is being cat mom. So I don't, like, I don't have my own money, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. I don't want to, like, make it seem like this is some sort of, like, weird trad wife thing or anything like that. Like, me and Dayton are both totally okay with that right now. It works for us. Everything works well for us right now. So because of that, when Dayton gets paid from his nice government job, well, it's a form of government. It's kind of government. From his nice job, I am very far from being a trad wife. I know. I just wanted to clarify, just in case, you know, of like, no, this isn't like, This isn't some weird patriarchy thing. This is an agreed upon thing. That I'm gonna chat with him first. Ooh. But yes, so he gets paid and he gives me spending money for my own silly little ventures. And he's like, I hate calling it allowance. It feels so weird to be like, you get a wife allowance, you get wife money. So weird. And I'm like, it's what it is, so I get an allowance. It's fine. Oh, interesting. Hassian, I like you. I like you a lot. Like you a lot, Hassian. We need to be together, I think. You and Gina discovered a temple like this before. I wonder how many out there and why half is just this one.
What?
Wife allowance. Wife money. Weekly grant for silly. Exactly. Exactly. I get wife money. I get money for being a good wife that takes care of our baby children who are just kittens. They're just kitties. They're just little kitties. The kittens are a year old, guys. The kittens are a year old now. About. Generally. In that area. Something like that. They're about a year old. Because they were about 4 months when we found them. Right? And that was in November of 2024. And so we did the math and we were like, well, then that would put them around July, right? Because when we took them to the vet, she said they can't be older than 4 months. So we ended the dating sim. I know. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I already did. It's a whole thing. Maybe it's better. I don't know. Yeah. That's insane stuff, right? It's crazy. It's wild. It's wild. About where humans come from. That way you can go back there instead of bothering me. I love you though, Hassian. Come on. Come on. Don't you like me? Don't you like me? But yes, I'm very bad. Speaking of walking buddies, I'm very bad about I need to walk. I need to walk about 45 minutes a day, right? I need to walk about 45 minutes a day, and then I need to be better about walking around the house. Like doing things around my house that require walking, because I don't do a lot of walking around the house. Can you not eat a box, please? What the heck, Ginger? Ginger's trying to eat a box. Ginger, stop that. Stop that. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. But I'm trying to get her to stop eating a box. Ginger! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have Caspo Mobile? Be so funny. We do an episode where we're just walking. What I really want, what I really think would be the most amazing thing. My parents have an old treadmill that they're not using. That really would work. It just needs to have the belt tightened. Cool. That should be easy, right? Well, we don't have space for that. There's no space for that here at our house, but I feel like it would be the nicest thing. I feel like it would be so good for me to have a little treadmill here that I can just walk on. If I could get that and walk on it here at my desk, oh my gosh, it'd be over for you guys. You see me doing little walkie walks. get one of those little walking pads. The thing is, expensive. I don't want to spend $100 when I can get something for free, you know? That's my personal opinion. That's just how I feel. So. Yeah. It's like, why should I spend $150 when my parents have the treadmill that I can just go grab? But I don't think it would fit over here in my little den. I do have this silly little den, by the way. I don't know if you guys understand, like, the way that my desk setup for stream works is let me hit you with something real quick. One of my kitties is being so loud. What's up, baby? Like, what's the deal, baby? I'm gonna hit you with something real quick. Let me see. Do I have it? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, here. So let me hit you with this. So here is the living room, right? This is like open to go to the dining room. And then there's like this little number, right? Because right here is the bathroom. This goes into my and Dayton's bedroom, right? No, get it. Ever see a piece of writing and realize how long it is and get a little bit of vertigo at the end? Yes. Yes, it is MS Paint. Thank you for noticing. So this is where the bedroom is, right? And we have TV right here. We have my little side TV so I can play video games while Dayton's playing video games. It's a temporary setup because we also have like the games shelf right here. It's weird. The cage the kittens used to sit in, and now it's where all their food and their litter box sits. And then like coffee table storage that we need to go through, right? We have a little wardrobe here, right? It's like a china cabinet situation. So it's got like, it's currently where our memorial for our dog who passed away is. We got a couch right there, right? Couch. We got some storage stuff we need to go through. Here is the front door. Like I said, dining room here, bedroom here. And then there's like storage and stuff right here, right? Like that's like bookshelf situation. This area, this is my desk, right? Here's my desk. It's a little L-shaped desk. So this is what you see behind me is all that part. My monitor sits right here, and that's where it's got my light and my camera on. And my second monitor sits right here, and there's a little ledge, and that's where my computer sits. And the internet box actually sits directly on top of my computer. Here's the second section, so I decided to check the cache. Oh, geez. That's crazy. That's crazy, Dustin. So that's... Yeah, and also in front, on this little ledge in front of my computer, this is where the switch sits. This is where also my Focusrite Scarlett sits for my mic. Under the ledge, I've got stuff. I got junk all over my desk, right? I got junk all over my desk. I got my hair oils on my desk. I got my aloe vera on my desk. I've got all of my wrestling cards on my desk because I'm slowly but surely turning my entire wrestling collection into K-pop style photo cards. I got trinkets. I got tchotchkes. I'm a girl who loves a little item, right? Right. My chair sits right here under the desk. Items for storage for kitties. Things, right? But that is how this whole situation works. Yeah, you gotta tell me about this. You gotta tell me about this in a sec, Dustin. This is how this whole situation works, right? So there's like all this big, wide living room. I'm gonna say you got your hair oil on your desk. No, hair oil. Oil for my hair that I put in to make it strong and healthy and long. Long. I'm trying to get my hair all the way down the floor, baby. You know? Anyways, so this is the wall where I have my figures. There's a window right here, and so there's a table right here that I put my my Mystery Wrestling 8 posters back there. My Pokemon travel poster for Sinnoh is back there. We've also got, I swear, guys, I have my grandma's old Virtual Boy that she got for my mom and my aunt. I played it all the time as a kid. She was like, it doesn't get used anymore. If you're going to use it, go ahead and take it. I have that Virtual Boy in the original packaging. It's sitting over here. She also gave us the NES with all of the accessories and all of the games, all in their original packaging. She gave us the Intellivision with the voice, the Intellivision voice with all of the games in their original packaging. Like, my grandma saved everything in its original packaging, and she just gave it to all of it, like gave all the video games to us, because she was like, I don't use it. If you're gonna use it, take it. But yeah, so that's what we've been working with here, friends, is this tiny little area. I'm not gonna be able to fit a treadmill in this area because it will bump here and not be able to fit that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do you like my little anime girl background? It changes. I have an entire folder full of anime backgrounds. So, and they're all the minimalist ones like this. This is the girl from Blend S. I forgot her name. Genuinely, I forgot her name. I just remember that she's the main character of Blend S. I also have the blue girl from Blend S. I don't remember her name either. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. First chapter released back in August 2022. Last chapter of section 2 posted in March this year. They've been writing. They've been doing stuff. I'm looking for flowstones in here. By the way, if you were wondering what I'm doing, it's looking for flowstones. What even are you like? What is this that you're reading? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and thank you for liking my TED Talk. That's a good question. Carlos and I were trying to find a word for it. Oh? What? That tells me so little. That does not give me any information. Oh my gosh, Solid Snake, you better get down from there. Self-published internet fiction fantasy story. Imagine the officialness of fan fiction, but an original story. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But with that, folks, we are done for the day because they just got home. And so that's what I was waiting on to end. So thank you for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. I hope you had a great time because I know I sure did. We'll be back here on Monday playing something. I don't know what, but it'll be something. I'm telling you, it's going to be something. And maybe next time I'll have the hand tracking turned on because I know I have hand tracking somewhere. Maybe next time I'll have it turned on. We'll see. We'll find out. Thank you. I love you. Bye.